Hi, it's Minnie. You're watching Deontay Boxing Nation.
Watch what happens here as you see a member of Team Fury going up to put a towel over our lockdown camera where we can monitor him with, as has often been the case. And instead he says, you know what I'm going to do? I'll just pull the plug. So that is it.
Deontay's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? You know, ever since all these pictures emerged proving that Tyson Fury actually cheated in the Deontay Wilder fights, and now Deontay Wilder actually has a dent on the left side of his skull from the Tyson Fury rematch, according to Deontay Wilder's doctor, the question now is, will Tyson Fury get any credit if he were to beat Deontay Wilder in a third fight, if the fight even happens? And I'm gonna tell you why I believe he won't get any credit. I believe Tyson Fury is in a lose-lose situation. Because first of all, we don't know how bad the damage is when it comes to Deontay Wilder suffering a dent in his head. We don't know if he'll ever be the same. What if Deontay Wilder goes in there and he looks like Bermane Stiverne looked against him in a rematch, where he gets obliterated in the first or the second round? You think Tyson Fury is gonna get credit for that? What if Deontay Wilder is not the same anymore? So to me, Tyson Fury, he's in a lose-lose situation. Coincidentally, just like Tyson said he would be if he took the Mike Tyson fight. I reported on that. I told you guys, Mike Tyson's people actually reached out to Tyson Fury to have an exhibition, to throw an exhibition. And according to Tyson Fury, they offered him $10 million for the exhibition. He turned it down. And Tyson Fury's excuse was, I'll be in a lose-lose situation, because if I beat him, they'll say, oh, you beat some over-the-hill guy. He said, but if I lose to him, they're gonna say, oh my God, you lost to some 50-plus-year-old man, which is a clear indication that the heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson Fury, he actually thought that Mike Tyson had a chance of actually beating him in an exhibition, which it surprised me that Tyson would even be thinking like that he would even think that Tyson, has a chance of beating him. Once again, we're not talking about Mike Tyson before he went to prison, or even Mike Tyson when he first got out of prison. We're talking about a man way, way past his prime. But this is what Tyson Fury said. So Tyson understood that he was in a lose-lose situation if he got in there with Mike Tyson. I believe the same thing could be said if he gets back in the ring with Deontay Wilder. And this is all Tyson Fury's doing. He made his bed and now he has to lay in it. Now I'm gonna say this to all the boxing fans. Once again, if you've seen all these images that are clear and obvious that there was something wrong with Tyson Fury's gloves in both fights. In the first fight, Tyson Fury's left glove was tampered with. In the rematch, his right glove was tampered with. And realistically, none of this is up for debate. Because once the photographer who actually took these shots, once he came out and announced that none of those pictures are fake, those are all 100% authentic, there's no more debating this. So if you're one of those fans trying to show these decafs all the evidence in the world, you're showing them the smoking gun, you're showing them fingerprints, DNA evidence, and they're still saying, well, I don't see any evidence. I don't see any evidence. You're wasting your time. You guys have to remember, these fans don't care if Tyson Fury cheated. They said it in my comment section. Matter of fact, speaking of that, in a minute, you guys are gonna see some pictures on the screen. You guys are gonna see some comments on the screen where Tyson Fury fans are showing their true colors and telling you what they really think. Matter of fact, since I'm talking about it, let me just jump into the comments right now. So once again, when you see comments like this, like I just told you guys, I've seen a lot of comments like this. This guy, he says, so what if he cheated? He's a better fighter than Deontay Wilder. Even if he did cheat, he's much better than Deontay Wilder. So, they're telling you how they really feel. They're telling you it doesn't matter how much evidence you have that he cheated. He's a better fighter than him. So if he wanted to cheat, he could cheat. But people don't realize that's not how cheating works. Just like that's not how breaking the law works. If you go into a store and you steal something, they're not gonna say, let me see your pockets. Let me see how much money you have in your wallet. Oh, you know what? This guy, it turns out he had money to buy what he stole. So we're gonna go ahead and just let him go since he had the money to pay for what he stole. It doesn't work that way, guys. It doesn't work that way. If Tyson Fury, the obvious question is, if Tyson Fury was much better than Deontay Wilder, if he was 40 pounds heavier than Deontay Wilder, which he was, that's adding insult to injury that he had the nerve to cheat, right? That's like a heavyweight fighting against a middleweight, and the heavyweight has loaded gloves on. Why would you need loaded gloves when you already have all the advantages in the world? This is pretty much what Tyson Fury did in this situation. And just to prove that it's not just a couple people on the internet saying, well, so what if he cheated? He's a better fighter. Teddy Atlas said the exact same thing, word for word. He said, hey man, even if he did cheat, he's much better than Deontay Wilder. And then he started talking about all of the mistakes Deontay Wilder makes. So that's why I never take what these decafs say seriously when it comes to them trying to defend Tyson Fury. Only thing I care about is what John Gurzinski said, which is those images that we have been looking at are 100% authentic. That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. If that photographer would have came out and said, oh, well, those aren't my pictures, and I don't know who put those up, then decafs would have an argument. But that's not the case. That is not the case. But you're wasting your time trying to argue with these type of people because they don't care if he cheated. That's how good Tyson Furys Hope insurance is. It covers cheating, just like it covers failing PED tests, just like it covers bribing people to cover up a lie, to defend failing a drug test. It's the best insurance in the world because it covers everything, at least if you qualify for the insurance. But as we know, everybody don't qualify for it. So with that being said, this is my reason why I truly believe Tyson Fury is in a lose-lose situation when it comes to the third fight with Deontay Wilder. But with all this new evidence that continues to emerge against Tyson Fury, I wouldn't be surprised if the fight doesn't take place, or at least it's a long postponement, because there may be some stuff going on behind closed doors in terms of an investigation. Maybe Deontay Wilder is looking into this. See, people automatically assume just because Deontay Wilder is not talking to the public, don't be naive and think that doesn't mean he's not having these conversations behind closed doors. I know he is. The only question is, who is he having these conversations with? Ever since the story broke with Tyson Fury's left glove in the first fight, I've been telling you guys, more stuff is going to come out. Because when there is smoke, there's fire, guys. And once again, this is like a documentary where you thought it was a small case you had, and then you start digging deeper and you start finding out this case is way bigger than you thought it was. I'm telling you guys right now, this movie/documentary is not over with. More is gonna come out. A lot more is gonna come out. Let's see what Deontay Wilder has to say when he speaks on this. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. You know, I always say on this channel, pay-per-view fights should actually be free. And now the day has come where I'm about to hook you up with an app where you can watch all your pay-per-view events, boxing, UFC, etc. for free. I want to introduce Block TV, the best internet streaming television app out there. They provide over 3,600 channels, including HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, and Stars. They have a massive video on demand library with over 40,000 of the new release movies and the latest TV series. And it also includes DVR. So you're getting all of this for $34.99 a month. And once again, that includes free pay-per-view. So this one right here is a no-brainer, guys, because back in Las Vegas, I was paying damn near $200 a month for my cable. Those days are long gone now. So to get the app, make sure you guys go over to getblocktv.com and put in my promo code and get 30% off your first month. You also get a free month for every friend you refer. The promo code is DBNation. Now I want to introduce my man Lock 12 to you guys. He's an artist and he has some serious heat on his SoundCloud. And the reason why I say serious heat, because he ain't just rapping, he's got a serious message. So I want you guys to show that love, man. Show that love by going on SoundCloud, following his page and checking out his music. I'll put the link in the description box.